Western Conference begins. The Bronx have heard the doubters. As the seventh seed, they face a daunting battle ahead. Will they be able to dictate the first chapter of the series against Houston? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Yes, sir. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reg Dollar. Welcome back to the GOATED Fictional League. We in the first round in the playoffs. Today we got a 7-10 matchup between the Bronx Supersonics taking on the Houston Voyagers. We got a matchup between two big point guards, the marquee matchup of the series. Carlton Davis, first team All GFL, and Kyle Beacham, I believe, was second team. Sincere Porter was also an All Star on the Voyagers. They got a special dynamic duo, but I feel like the Bronx Supersonics got a trio between Josh Tillman and Carlton Davis, and also in the front court, they got Dustin and Williams, one of the best lob threats, and the connection that him and Carlton Davis had all season was special. Can't wait to get this matchup going. I feel like this is two, what I say, evenly matched teams, similar teams as the engine is really between the point guards. Carlton and Kyle Beacham, 6'7" and 6'8", respected at the point guard spot. And let's get right into it. Carlton with a little bop drive to the basket and floats it right over the length of Kyle Beacham, setting the tone well in this series. And they have home court advantage, which really gives me the edge for them in this series. And Josh Tillman showing off his poise, passing it to Dustin Williams, and Dustin going to work in a post against a skinnier frame, Zach Endelin. 10-7 early start, 10-9 actually right now, and not Carlton, Eddie, damn, I keep forgetting his name. Kyle Beacham getting a finger roll layup to go and throws him. Ooh, that's a dime to Zach Edelman around the neck. And Delano Hughes, he could come off the bench and light it up and knocks it down in the mid-range. And Voyagers have the lead right now, 19-13. Carlton coming off the screen and he gets his shot denied by Sincere Porter. Get that shit out of here, Carlton. Thought you was better than that, coming with that weak stuff. But Kyle Beacham showing off he a big guard, little drop step and floats it right over the top of Carlton. Delano getting the screen now. Could have kept taking to the basket, but finds Dustin Williams as he draws the defense. You know, I'm a little better than that. I'm about to say suck the defense in, but pause on that. But Sincere Porter throws a dime to Jalon Morgan coming off the bench. He kind of got a weird like body frame. I don't know if it's just me or he kind of do. Carlton Davis penetrates out, passes it to Jaden Moore. Wasn't behind that three-point line, so he stepped back and was able to knock it down with the defender closing out on him. And a great screen and lob it up to Eddie Knox. This team loves to run a lot of pick and rolls. That's why Carlton averages that many assists, but it works. Sincere Porter, though, coming off the screen and buries it from downtown. And a dime to Zach Edelin by Delonte Hall. Drive to the basket. Snatch back by Sincere. Gets a screen from downtown. Give me three. Delonte making an impact off the bench. Sincere Porter lobs it up to Nas Barkley. Josh Tillman, though, been a little bit quiet, but puts Nas Barkley in the rim. God damn. Nah, he put some extra in that flush. They wasn't lying in the commentary. Josh Tillman, though, they go under the screen, still drives to the basket, and a pop by Desmond Benedict bearing it from downtown. He kind of been a little disappointed at the 5 spot, but they have a decent option in Eddie Knox to come off the bench, and Nazir Barkley puts the defender on the poster. Was that you, Carlton? Get in the damn rim, or get the hell out the damn way. Stupid. Bad pass. Swing it back out. Definitely passed to the wrong player, but got it to the right guy. Sincere Porter calling for the pick and roll. Pull up from downtown. Bow. Sincere Porter calling for another screen. What the hell is he doing? He defended by Dustin Williams. I don't like that matchup at all. And Nazir Barkley designates on the rim. Almost at the end of this first half, Delano Hughes driving to the basket, getting Nas off his feet and pass it down low. And Desmond knows what to do with it. He better know what to do with it down there. Jaden Moore could have kept going. And I know you got Carlton in the corner. Pump fake Carlton. But Desmond Hilliard doesn't bite on the pump fake. Shot clock winding down, and Carlton ends up tying it up with 1.4 to go. And we go into halftime with a tie game. In and out, tween. Kyle Beacham showing off his game. Passes out to Zach Edelman from downtown, and he drains one. Give them a 6-point game. Josh Tillman, hezzy to the rack with the floater. And now Sincere Porter gets a screen, gets right to his spot around the elbow range and showing off his 3 levels. Spectacular with it. Behind the back, this is Destin De La Rosa. Ooh, don't do it to him. Get in your little bag. Dribble it back out and buries one from downtown. You better hit that. Shot clock winding down. Delano Hughes almost coughs it up, but he lets it fly and getting a shot clock cheese of his own. What you got for us now, Sincere? Calling for another screen. Looks like he's about to just get to his spot, and you already know what time it is. Just smooth with it. And now the ball moving. Dustin Williams, once again, he's going to catch a body. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. And pass it out to Kyle Beacham, spotting up from 3. And they're up by 4. Shot clock winding down. Ball in the hands of Carlton Davis. Pump face. Hand in the face, and it doesn't matter because it's face time. Fourth quarter action. It's a 2-point game. And lob it up to Sincere Porter, showing off his athleticism. Not only is he smooth, he's athletic as well. And speaking about athleticism, Josh Tillman put it on the burners and changing his shot in midair to get the lay to go over the defender. Nas Barkley, he was coming to snatch that joint if he was going off a block. And now Jaden Moore coming off a screen and knocks it from downtown. The Sonics, they kind of been playing from behind, but they're not too far out of it. And that should have been a steal by Eddie Knox, but Nas Barkley makes him pay. And Carlton has a mismatch on him, drives to the basket, almost gets a shot denied, but ends up finger rolling using his inside hand. They down by 4. Kyle Beacham with the ball, drives to the basket with the fillet. As you call it, fillet. Now Dustin Williams. Ooh, you better take advantage. That's a boy down there, Zach Edelman. That's a damn baby. Mouse in the house. Mouse in a damn house. Sincere Porter, y'all wildin' for leaving him open in the mid-range. And he takes the lead right back. 1:22 to go. Bad spacing. But Dustin Williams trying to do it himself. Come on, dog. You don't got no handles like that. Ends up stepping out of bounds. He's wilding. 1:17 left to go. Sincere Porter is usually the closer for this team. He's defended by Jaden Moore. And Kyle Beacham is left wide open. Carlton Davis I don't know what the hell he was doing. He got caught up in the screen, or I don't know what. He is bugging. That's a 2-possession game now. That's a big-time play right there. And these guys have been defending each other all game long. Looks like they're calling for a screen, but Josh Tillman is wide open, and he buries one from downtown to make it a 2-point game with 53 seconds left. They're not out of it, but they need to get a stop and lock in if they want to win. The Voyagers have a chance to steal one on the road. Sincere Porter for the 3, and he knocks it down. That could potentially be the dagger. They got lost on 2 screens, and they made them pay for it. And they got to go quick. Carlton Davis drives to the basket and gets the slam to go. That's what I'm talking about. Don't play with that shit, man. Throw that shit down. Now they got to get a damn stop. Gave up 2 wide open threes. They not about winning. They got to get a stop if they about winning, but 2 breakdowns like that is unacceptable. Sincere gets the screen, passes Zach Edelman. We'll live what the hell he does. Just don't let the best player get the ball. And it's great defense on his possession right here. And Destin De La Rosa ends up missing it, and they call a timeout. 9.4 seconds left. They have a chance to tie it up. Pass it to Carlton Davis. And Josh Tillman goes to set the screen, and Kyle Beacham nearly steals it away. But it's still their ball. They got no timeouts left, though. 4.2 seconds left. Kyle Beacham, that's great defense. being aggressive when they called the screen. Damn near got the steal. Now they swinging to Josh Tillman. He pump fakes, takes the dribble, pull up for the tie. No, sir. And it's over. The Voyagers steal game one. That's a great game one for them to steal. Still home court advantage in this one. And, damn, just came down to those 2 threes that they gave up at the end of the game. They got to stop at least one of them. They ain't heading into OT. Kyle Beacham winning a player of the game. Do your thing, KB. Hey, filet. Knocked down the threes when he needed to. Made the right play when he needed to. On the other side, 27 and 16 assists and 4 steals for Carlton Davis. Probably should have shot the ball even more. Josh Tillman 9 and 22 on 19 shots. And Dustin Williams came to play. Other than that, nobody else really hooped crazy for the Sonics. And 26 points for Sincere Porter and 7 boards. Kyle Beacham didn't have his best playmaking game. Had 7 assists, but also 7 turnovers. Did end up with 6 steals, though. But we about to head into game 2. Game 2 is a must-win. Game 2 is a must-win. The Voyagers stole home court advantage. Shout out to Kyle Beacham and Sincere Porter taking that dub. But let's see what Carlton Davis is made of. They end the Bronx. They can't go down 2-0. And, ooh, man. It's looking quiet. Damn, they tearing them up. This shit wasn't even a game, really. 45 points scored in the second quarter. And they smacked them. Carlton Davis had 36, 7, and 13, but they really just couldn't get stops. On the other side, 35, 10, and 8 from Sincere Porter on 12 of 15 shooting. 26 and 13 for Kyle Beacham. Only a +1 and a +- stat. It's kind of crazy. But damn. They down 61% from the field, 54% from 3, 15 made threes in the game. Sonics, I don't know. I thought there was definitely a better defensive team, but it's looking quite slow for them. 45 assists to how many made buckets? 54. That's insane. They were swinging the cheese. Wasn't down the whole game either. That's tough. Game 3 is a must-win. Unless they want to be on the ropes again. Sweet. Game 3. This is series so far. Voyagers are up 2-0. And they on home court. Don't want to get swept. Don't want to be on the verge of getting swept. You know, no team has ever come back 3-0. Even though we almost saw that with the Celtics last year, but F them. And the Sonics, they came out on a mission, and they trying to get home court back. And they took the good first step. 2 triple-doubles by the point guards, 23, 13, and 12 by Kyle Beacham. But his co-star didn't show up. Sincere Porter was 5 of 17 from the field, 2 of 10 from 3, also fouled out, -20. And on the other side, a combined 23 assists from your backcourt, 28 and 10 rebounds for Carlton Davis. Got to the free throw line 15 times. They couldn't stop him. And Josh Tillman also had 30 points as well. And series is 2-1. That'll do it for game 3. Game 4, we got some gameplay coming back up. Game 4, 5, and 6. Got some gameplay back coming. Oh, I can't speak. We got some gameplay coming up in game 4. Feel me? Then we back to the semi for 5 and 6. But that'll do it for this episode. It's your boy Reg Dollar. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Also, be sure to check out the rest of the series that we got going on. Because this is a GOATED Fictional League. It doesn't get any better than this. Playoffs, you feel me? The best teams are in it. In it to win it. They said in it to win it. Nah, I'm just talking. I'm about to get the hell out of here, though. But it's your boy Reg Dollar. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Also, stay blessed and be GOATED.